Space Cowboys and Girls. This is Zero with First Ascent to Legend. We are back with episode 11, I believe, of our Imperion Galactic Survival. Oh, there's fall damage. Hello again, old friend. Imperion Galactic Survival single player Let's Play. We are episode 5 episodes into the Omicron excursion, as I have so affectionately dubbed it here. What in the world was that about? That was odd. I wonder if that's supposed to happen. We are going to... I realized something after doing a couple of videos. I'm retarded. And I mean that in like a slow sense. Like, I can't believe this completely missed. I completely missed it. I was complaining and I'm trying to conserve materials and stuff like that so that I don't run out and yada yada yada, and I'm very carefully like shifting my wood to concrete, and I was getting ready to do steel for this episode, and then I realized I picked up neodymium, killing those big rock things and killing the drones. I actually can just do this and make a tier 2 drill, and I can go here and make, I don't know, let's make 6 of these. 6 times 3 is 24. There you go. Yeah, so let's make 6 of those. There you go. Mining problem solved. I don't know why this did not occur to me. At all. Honestly, until I was watching a video later. I was just like reviewing it, you know, and I'm like, wait a second. There's neodymium right there. And I'm talking about like, oh, we can't do it. I can't drill. I can't find seaweed. I was so focused on the fact that I can't find seaweed to make biofuel, I completely neglected the fact that one of the few benefits, as I was rambling about in the first place, is that like neodymium is available on this planet, so you can make your own advanced CPUs with that silicon. So problem solved. We're gonna bring all of our stuff with us here. We're going to queue up a bunch of stuff because we need. Good lord, let's put this away. Yeah, that's gonna expire pretty quickly. Let's make 4 of these. We're gonna need to make a bunch of stuff so that we can travel. Yeah. Let's just eat a bunch of oranges while we're waiting for things to craft here. Good for your health, right? So yeah, I've been busy this last couple of days, week, whatever. And why I haven't actually posted this week is because I've spent a lot of time playing around with ship design. I came up with 2, count them 2, new surprises for you guys. I had the Anathema, which I haven't really showcased. But that's because I really didn't like it, and I wasn't really that happy with it. So I have instead worked on a new small vessel. This is the Draconis X Ore, and I think this is like Dragon's Breath, or out of the Dragon's Mouth, or something like that. That's the new small vessel I made. I also took the Anathema and was not happy with it, so I just ripped it apart. I mean, I looked at it from the side and it looked like something that you'd see on like Atari Space Invaders or something. I just didn't like it. So I ripped it apart and I redesigned it. I kept the basic hull, but modified most everything else. And I gave it like little wings and stuff, aesthetic changes. I think it looks really cool. You can't really see in this picture, so you'll have to wait until I don't know how many episodes it's going to take me to get to the point where I can make that thing, but it is a little expensive, as you can see. Let's see, this is not too bad. 1,000 and change iron, that's 4,000 and change iron. That's a lot of iron to make this thing. That's a lot of silicon. We even need some sathium. So, I mean, we can get all of this. I actually, part of the thing that got me started on it is my old Anathema, the name of the ship, Anathema, the old version of it didn't have enough. Oh, good lord, what happened here? I thought I made more of them. Oh, I only made 6. 2 of them, I guess? Yeah. Anyway, I didn't actually make it so with like beginning stuff in mind. It actually had like an advanced constructor and stuff like that in it, and that was actually kind of barring me from making it, and I had been waiting so long to go in and just fix the blueprint that when I got in there, I'm like, I'm just not happy with this. My new ship doesn't even fit in the bay. So I ripped the stupid Atari wings off and then kind of rebuilt the back half of it. It is pretty awesome, but it's a bit of a power hog. So we will play with that later. There we go. We have, I think, everything that we need here. I don't need to take this with me, and I don't need to take this with me. So let's put this away. We also have a bunch of points that we can spend here. Let's see. Oh, you know what? While we're at it, let's do some upgrades here. We're doing this to get some wood back real quick because I want to make a ceiling before we go. This planet has those crazy meteor shower things, and I don't want to be coming back to a base that doesn't have anything left in it. Alright. That's my daughter. The wifey playing in the background there. Sorry about that. So after we go through and do this for a bit, I'm going to stick all this in the survival constructor and make much more wood blocks, basically. That is the plan as it stands. The very bottom of this will be concrete because it needs to be somewhat solid, but there's really not that big of a difference between concrete and the steel, honestly. Because the concrete has like 40 hit points, and I think the steel has like 50, whereas the wood here only has 10. So yeah, there's the concrete 40, there's 50, and then there's 10. The wood is like literally the worst thing you can build with, but it's better to have a wooden roof than no roof. So we're going to make a little wooden roof for this thing. Stick all these in here. I don't know. Make more than I know we're going to actually wind up being able to finish making, so. Let's see, we're just going to try and get as much of this bottom part, the outside of it, as concrete as possible. We're going to probably run out of concrete, yeah, there we go. And then we need to check on some of this other stuff. Let's say we need some bullets. Let's make 50 of these, 50 of these, I don't know, 5 of those. There we go. Let's make the doors out of metal here. Oh, I'm out of steel plates. Alright, well. Didn't really make that much wood. Yeah, that's gonna go for a little bit. So see if we can get this to work. Come on. That'll work. Alright, yeah, we can do this. Let's see, let's try to conform to the shape here so we don't wind up having to rebuild it later. Oh darn. Okay, I thought I went too far out. I just didn't go far enough on the other side. Alright, whatever. Alright. Alright, there we go. And there we go. We're gonna have to go back to the constructor here because I think I'm gonna be out of wood very quickly with the way this is going. Oh boy, yeah. We're probably not even gonna be able to finish the roof here. I don't know what happened. I thought I had enough to at least do that. Oh no, we might have enough actually. Oh, balls. Alright. Let's keep rotating these things. There we go. Alright, sorry about the silence. I'm very carefully trying not to place this block in the wrong spot or fall off the edge like that. Well, failing that, we now have a functional roof. There we go. That should cover, yeah, there we go. Alright, I think we're not necessarily meteor proof, but we are slightly more meteor resistant than we were before. Let's take these last couple of things and stick them right here. Okay, I really thought I had more than that. Alright, yeah, alright. There's gotta be something here I can turn into concrete. There we go. Where's my constructor? Being a bit of a perfectionist here, aren't I? Okay, let's grab these two things. And then the rest of this stuff is gonna probably go into the factory. That's why I put it in my inventory, in case you're wondering. Boom, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, go to the factory, and let's start just chucking things in here. Oh, right. Sorry, I was checking the timer here. I tend to go a little long-winded if I don't monitor myself. Alright, so we have some bullets and some bullets and some more bullets. We have some meat on us. Oh, we need to make a quick trip before we take off here down to the my hydrogen processing plant here and pick up some hydrogen fuel cell stuff here. Okay, brakes, 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 brakes. I hate you. Alright, whatever. Okay, so we have drones on the way to attack the base. We have to make sure not to leave before that happens. There we go. How much time? 6:01, 75 seconds. Yeah, we're not waiting. We are not waiting for that. 75 seconds, that's like a minute and change. I don't want to wait that long. I should really sit and take pot shots at these worms and kill as many of them as I can, honestly, from a distance. Well, I think I will do that, actually. Let's play with the new toys here. Yeah, you go wait at the base. It's like Hi-Ho Silver there. He just, that's my trusted mount. He just knows where to go. And I am getting low on oxygen, so I hope this worm hunting thing doesn't take too long. Alright, here we go. Ah, there's this lag spike. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my computer, which is odd because it's running at like 60 frames per second right now. But, there we go. Okay, they're still coming. Hello. Hello. Eat it. Suck it, alien. Alright. I'm like all proud, but I really just kind of sat there and sniped them from a distance and ambushed and then kited them. They don't have ranged attacks, so they really didn't stand a chance. Really not much to be proud of there, but it was still cool. I'm actually more proud that I got my bike most of the way up to the base without actually driving it. It was kind of neat. Ready? Woo! Right up to the door. Epic. Alright. I'm being retarded. Sorry about that. Like a mini brain fart there. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's make some fuel cells, let's make some water, let's... Ooh, actually, we need... Fuck the water. We need to make some, yeah, output count 2. 1 stack would be fine. There we go. Let's put some of this stuff away, there we go. We are slowly gaining an oxygen supply here, worthy of our awesomeness. Alright, so the nearest place from memory here that we can go to get... Oh, speaking of oxygen, a derp? Let's not suffocate. Give me another blast. Ah, that's the good stuff. Alright, tech trees. We have a staggering amount of points here. Let's, ooh, here we go. This is something we're gonna definitely do. I'm going to need to get more magnesium before I go too crazy with this, but we're going to make the pistol and the rocket launcher. Alright, tools. There's really nothing worth going too crazy over at this point. I'm more for form and function, or function than form at this point. We're going to unlock these things just because I like them. And a can. Medic station. This is an imperative. This is something you really should make sure. That should be a priority. Tier 2 fridge. I don't see anything here that's too... let's go for small vessel stuff then. Landing gear. Oh, good lord. Normal, slanted. Where's the generator? Oh, we have all that stuff ready. Gatling gun. Rocket launcher. Our vessel has all of those things. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be the best vessel ever. Alright. Good enough. Right? I shouldn't look too much more, because if I look too much more, I'm going to see something I should have gotten, and I'm going to be irritated at myself. Alright. There's the pistol. See, this thing has a range of 140 and a damage of 40. This thing has a range of 200 and damage of 80. This is a pistol. This is a pop gun. So, you know what? You will live on as part of an awesome vessel here. Where did my... Oh, wow. My bike fell off the... Alright. So the sun is coming up. We need, like, everything. So we're just gonna go... Oh, wait. No, we're gonna wait here. There are enemies coming. This would have been embarrassing if I had left and then come back to a non-existent base. So what we're gonna do, I guess, since we're about to waste some of it, is we're gonna take whatever we have left and just make more 30mm bullets out of it. Which is just that, the 25 that we just made. Alright, let's go here. We don't have any rockets, so there's really no point bringing the rocket launcher with us. Alright, we have food. 63. We're really pissing through the timer here on this stuff. Alright. Alright, let's get up on the roof and let's wait for these things. I'm actually kind of wondering how long it's been already. Because, I mean, we went down to the thing, the hydrogen deposit there. We emptied them out, we filled them up, we came back, we killed some worms, put up a bunch of stuff, and I mean, like, there's no sign of them anywhere. Are they just gonna, like, show up out of nowhere? Where are these things? I think this deserves some waiting for drones time lapse here, and awesome. Oh, it's probably gonna be crappy music. We'll be back in a little bit. There we go. Well, that was fun. That was actually kind of anticlimactic. We waited all that time, and yeah, it was 2 drones. They kind of popped in out of nowhere. Like, I don't know where they came from. Maybe they just don't render a certain distance away, but they were not. They were nowhere, and then they were just like right up in front of the base. So, whatever, you know, I can't complain too much. Omicron's kind of craggy, and I don't know. All right, so we're going to take off and go mining. So let's do that. We have deflected our the assault for now. So let's make our way over to I don't know, the iron deposit that we went to already. Oh, something's coming after me. I heard it. I heard it. It wants my meaty bits. Okie dokie. This thing is such a pain to drive. I know I'm going to do this one of these times, and I'm going to get stuck on one of these hills, and like, yeah, that'll happen. Good lord. Yep. I don't like you. Make it up the hill, come on. Oh, that's it. That's it, I knew you could do it. Oh, good lord. Omicron, why are you so hard? I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. There's more after me. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. Oh my goodness. And we're going into the water. Damn it. I was about to say, come after me. Come at me, bro. How you say? Come at me, bro. Alright. So, now that the disaster has been averted and we are on our way back to the iron deposit, we're going to make as much of a trip as we can out of this until it announces that there are drones coming again, basically. And this is the one drawback to the bike so far, is that on Omicron there's quite a few times you have to just kind of get off of it, pick it up, make some distance, and you know what I mean, and then put it back down and get back on it. It's kind of more like a trail bike. It feels more like a bicycle the way that it works because of its inability. Like, I spent a pretty decent amount of time as a kid riding actual dirt bikes, and I mean, I'll admit some of these hills are challenging, but a dirt bike would be able to get up most of them. I mean, the worst you'd have to worry about is like flipping the bike backwards or something if you carelessly tried to, like, rail up a hill too quickly or something like that that was too steep. It's a careful balance between speed. Oh, that would be an interesting thing to add. Being able to flip the bike. That would suck though. People would probably complain about that pretty quickly. I flipped the bike and died. What the fuck, man? This game's bullshit. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to use up the rest of our biofuel. And then forever say goodbye to this terrible, terrible thing. And you too shall live on as part of my awesome new small vessel. Yeah. This is kind of cool, right? I can't wait to get rid of this thing and try out the new tier 2, the tier 2 drill here. So I say new, but it's not really new. It's new for the playthrough. I've used it quite a few times, and I love that thing. It's like the old tier 1 drill. The old tier 1 drill used to be a beam drill, like the one that the tier 2 drill is. The only real difference is it didn't pick up the ore for you, which really wasn't a big deal. I mean, it was much easier to use that thing. This tier 1 drill is kind of a pain because you have to be like right up on something. I mean, the range is like a couple of meters at best. Maybe a meter, 2, I don't know. Like, you have to be pretty much like, if I sit here and just hold the button down, I will very quickly get to the point where I'm not hitting anything. I'd like to say that I'm not complaining about it, but yes, I'm complaining about it. But it's really just whining about it. I actually like the idea of having the tier 1 drill. I actually like the idea of, you know, not having everything super beam automated and whatnot. I like having to earn your materials. I mean, part of the whole survival thing is, you know, you shouldn't just get into the game and be handed everything. But, you know. So we're going to finish off this clip. We're going to load the other clip. We're going to finish that clip off. And then once that's done, we are good to go. You know, I might just save the other biofuel clip for cutting down wood or something. Actually, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's reload this, and let's drop you right here. There you go. You have fed my future awesomeness. Alright, here we go. Alright, now, so we are all tier 1 drilled out. I think what we're gonna do is probably finish off this node and call this a video. But you see what I'm talking about? There's no drill falling, or there's no ore falling down from the ceiling here. That's because this drill is, I guess, materializing it into my inventory. There was the timer telling me that I'm done rambling and I should end the video here. There we go. So I might offline finish this all up on just this ore node though. And then when we're done with this ore node, I will move on to others and start episode 12. So we will call this a video here, and we will catch you guys later next time. But until then, Space Cowboys and Girls, stay frosty. This is Zero, signing off.